Picture yourself as a sculptor, chiseling away at a block of marble. That marble, it's your life, your reality. And every strike of the hammer is a choice, a belief, a spark of energy shaping what's possible. You already shape your reality, don't you? Think about it. When you smile at a stranger and they light up, haven't you just shifted their world? When you decide to push through a tough day, aren't you carving out a stronger version of yourself? Your beliefs shape reality, and science backs this. Neuroplasticity shows your brain rewires itself based on what you focus on. Focus on fear, your brain builds a cage. Focus on possibility, and it constructs a fucking cathedral. But what happens if you don't? If you let those old shitty limiting beliefs like, I'm not enough, or I'll fuck it up, run the show? You stay stuck, looping in a circle of self-doubt, like a hamster on a wheel going nowhere. The karma of inaction is stagnation, a slow bleed of your potential. You feel that, don't you? That gnawing sense that you're meant for more. That's your soul screaming, wake the fuck up. But here's the flip side. Embrace these new beliefs, and you're a rocket breaking free from gravity. You become charismatic, playful, a magnet for opportunity. Imagine walking into a room and heads turn, not because of what you say, but because your energy screams confidence, curiosity, joy. You're enough already. Feel that deep in your gut. Remember when you helped a friend through a rough patch just by listening? That's you being enough, right there. You don't need a gold star from the world to prove it. Science says self-approval. It rewires your amygdala, calming the fear center of your brain, letting you act from power, not panic. So why are you afraid to shine? Maybe you're scared people will judge you. Think you're too much. Fuck that noise. Those fears are just echoes of old programming. Stories you told yourself when you were a kid, trying to fit in. But now, you're a goddamn lion, not a sheep. Let others deal with their own insecurities. Let's try something new. Next time you're in a conversation, mirror their energy. Match their tone, their vibe, then gently lead them to a higher state. You've done this before, haven't you? Like when you cracked a joke and turned a tense moment into laughter. That's rapport. That's you bending reality. People respond to how you make them feel. And neuroscience proves it. Mirror neurons fire when you sync with someone, creating instant connection. Do it more. Be playful, curious, like a kid exploring a new playground. Ask, what's the most exciting thing you've learned lately? Watch their eyes light up. You're not just talking, you're weaving magic. Failure is just feedback. Think about learning to ride a bike. You fell, scraped your knees, but each wobble taught you balance. Life is the same. That job you didn't get, feedback to sharpen your skills. That argument with a friend, a lesson in communication. What if every fuck-up was a gift? Reframe it. And your brain, thanks to cognitive behavior science, start seeing challenges as opportunities. If you don't, you risk spiraling into self-pity, letting every setback confirm the worst fears. But lean into this, and your life becomes a playground of growth, where every stumble makes you stronger, wiser, fucking unstoppable. Your state controls your reality. Feel your shoulders relax, your breath deepen. Notice how your body shifts your mind. You've felt this before, maybe dancing to your favourite song, losing yourself in the rhythm. That's you controlling your state. Do it more. Stand tall. Breathe deep. Smile like you've got a secret. Science says your posture changes cortisol and testosterone levels, making you feel powerful. Don't do it, and you're slumping through life, letting stress call the shots. The karma of ignoring your state, a life half lived, dimmed by doubt. But master it. You're a fucking lighthouse, guiding others with your glow. So why do we get stuck? Old patterns, like ruts in a dirt road, trap us. You tell yourself, I can't be that confident. Or people won't like the real me. Bullshit. Those are just stories reinforced by years of playing small. Pattern interrupts snap you out of it. Try this next time you're overthinking. Clap your hands, shout fuck yeah, and do something bold. Call a friend, dance in public, write the idea down. It's like rebooting a computer. Science shows these interrupts, they disrupt neural loops, opening your mind into new possibilities. Without them, you're stuck in a loop, drained by fear. With them, you're free, alive, electric. Reality is a mirror. Ever notice how a shitty mood spreads? You snap at someone, they snap back. But smile, and the world smiles with you. Quantum physics hints at this. Your energy influences the field around you. What are you putting out? Try radiating gratitude. Say, I'm fucking grateful for this coffee, this moment, this life. Watch how people respond. If you don't, you're broadcasting doubt. And the universe mirrors it back with closed doors. But project confidence, love, curiosity, and doors swing wide open. New friends, opportunities, a life that feels like a goddamn adventure. So how do you pace and lead? Listen first. Someone's upset, say, I get it, that sounds tough. Match their emotion, then lead. What if he looked at this as a chance to grow? You're already doing this when you comfort a friend. Then nudge them toward hope. NLP says pacing builds trust. Leading shifts reality. Do it. You're a fucking alchemist, turning pain into possibility. Ignore it. You're just another voice in the noise, disconnected, ineffective. Action creates clarity. Ever hesitate, waiting for the perfect moment? Fuck that. Start now. Write one sentence of that book. Ask someone out. Take a step and the path appears. Science says action activates the brain's reward system, releasing dopamine, making you feel alive. Hesitate, and you're stuck in analysis paralysis, watching life pass by. Act. You're the hero of your own story, crafting a future where opportunities chase you. So what's the cost of not doing this? A life of what-ifs. Regret gnawing at your soul. The science is clear. Chronic stress from suppressed emotion raises cortisol, fucks with your health, dims your light. But embrace these beliefs. You're a fucking supernova. You forgive yourself. Others, you let go of grudges. You're playful, magnetic, drawing people in like moths to a flame. Gratitude creates abundance. Try it. List 3 things you love about your life. Feel the shift. That's your brain rewiring for joy. Why does this work? Your mind, it's a pattern-making machine. In NLP and hypnosis, they bypass the conscious circuit, planting seeds in your unconscious. Confusion, those pattern interrupts, those unexpected shifts, they open your mind. They make it pliable. You're ready for change, aren't you? You've been stuck because you believed the lies. too small, too scared, too broken. But now, you're a fucking phoenix, rising from the ashes of old beliefs. Your potential is limitless. Imagine a life where you're confident, charismatic, laughing freely, loving fiercely. That's not a dream. It's your birthright. So what's it going to be? Cling to the old, and you're choosing a half-life, a slow fade into mediocrity. Or grab these beliefs, live them, watch your world transform. You're already doing it, every smile, every bold step, every time you choose joy over fear. Do it more. Be the fucking masterpiece you were born to be. The universe rewards boldness, and your time is now.